Next up, it's the 24-car World's 100. We get a chance to check over the beautiful girl. While we're checking over the girls, the guys are out there working on those cars, getting ready for the feature event. A lot of good-looking women here, and they are artsy. For the crowd, and now it's time to bring those cars out on the track and line them up in front of the fans and start the 1988 edition of the World's 100. There's Russ Petro. What a field of cars this year. 18, all the way out of Tennessee, a rookie driver. The first time he's ever seen Eldora Speedway, Scott Bloomquist. A real threat for this year's race. A lot of competition, though, in the form of veteran drivers that race here all the time. Eddie Smith, the 00 car. He's been here many times before. We've got 83 Willie Kraft. And, of course, Carl C.J. Rayburn, second on that cigar. Former winner Mike Duvall. Donnie Moran, the fastest qualifier. He'll be starting in 19th position. Starting right alongside of Donnie in 20th position, another driver that made it through qualification since he missed it in the heat races will be Charlie Schwartz, the winner of the 1980 World's 100. What a look at the field. Some of the top cars in the country here at Eldora Speedway for the 1988 edition of the World's 100. We're about to turn the lineup over to Terry Baltes, who will be giving you an announcement of each and every driver as the 1988 Eldora World's 100 is about to go green for 100 racing laps. Here's the lineup. Sitting on the pole is going to be Jeff Purvis. Outside front row is Billy Moyer. Then we have Russ Petro, 71 Delmas Conley, Tom Helfrich, Wade Knoll, Scott Bloomquist, Denny Eckler, Freddie Smith, Randy Boggs, Willie Kraft, Steve Francis, C.J. Rayburn, Mike Duvall, Jack Boggs, Jim Curry, Buck Simmons, Dick Taylor, Donnie Moran, Charlie Schwartz, Gary Stewart, Ray Gotze, Bob Pierce, and Brian Asbury. Here's your starting field. Now we're going to look at them one by one as Terry Baltes announces the starting lineup, and you get a chance to look at each and every driver in this year's event. top 24 cars. What a beautiful sight, the starting field for the 1988 World's 100. Baltes make it number 4. He's running fast tonight. He's starting right up in the front row. But what kind of competition does he have behind him? He just has the greatest late models in the world behind him. In the World's 100 for 1988. They're picking up their speed now, going into the 4th turn, looking for that white line. They're picking up their tempo. Starter looks on over to the white line. There's the green flag. The 88 World 100 is underway. And into the lead. On the outside of the front row, it's 21, Billy Moyer. Jeff Purvis running in 2nd position. Delmas Conley running in 3rd. Moyer and Purvis side by side down the straightaway. And they're starting to pull the field, stretching out the full 24-car field here at Eldora Speedway. They're side by side down the backstretch, going through the 4th turn. Billy Moyer and Jeff Purvis. Delmas Conley still running in 3rd position. Russ Petro is running in 4th, and Purvis makes his move. A new race leader on the 2nd lap. It's Jeff Purvis. The 3-time winner of the World's 100 is now moving away as he goes down the straightaway into the lead. The 18 car, Scott Bloomquist, running in 4th position. Russ Petro is faded back to 5th and stretching out his lead. It's Jeff Purvis. It looks like a freight train down the backstretches. These cars are really running fast tonight here at Eldora Speedway. In the D1 car, it's Denny Eckler. The 7 car is Jim Curry. As Purvis continues to stretch out his lead, he's pulling quite a lead on the 2nd place car, Billy Moyer. As Delmas Conley is still running in 3rd position. Followed by Randy Boggs in the 17 car. Randy Boggs running in 4th position in the 17 car. Purvis now starting to catch up with the back markers. In the 5th lap, he's already starting to lap traffic. Billy Moyer now being pressed by Scott Bloomquist. Bloomquist running in 3rd position. There's 2 definite grooves around the track tonight. Several cars running the high groove, and some of them running well down the bottom. Russ Petro 0, Wade Knowles 66, and Freddie Smith in 00 side by side down the backstretch. Car moving up very well from the back. Started in 21st position was Gary Stuhler, and Stuhler has been on the move. Brian Asbury has stopped in the 4th turn. Asbury in the 96 car is coming to a stop, actually in the 3rd turn, and Delmas Conley blast into him. That brings out a yellow flag. Let's watch a replay of this as Conley has no place to go. He's clear up to the top. He slides in to the rear of the 96 car and lifts him completely off the ground. A real bad wrap on Asbury's car, and that's definitely going to put Delmas Conley out of the action as his complete front end is tore off of the 71 car. Both drivers are okay. We're happy to report the track was cleared and the race restarted. 11 laps completed.
Jeff Purvis in the red white number 15. Behind him is the J1 car of Ray Gotti. Gotti is 1 lap down. Running second in the race in that third spot, Billy Moyer in 21. Behind him in the 18th car is Scott Bloomquist. Bloomquist, they got past Moyer once, but with the yellow coming out, we got moved back behind him. Leonard will be starting.
The green flag back out, the race underway. Bloomquist, who had moved in the second temporarily around Moyer, now has to do it one more time. And down in front, it's still Jeff Purvis setting the pace. The 3-time winner of this event would like to make it 4-time and pick up that $21,000 payday. The track continues to get darker and blacker as these cars are laying down lots of rubber on it. Also, that makes it very slippery and very difficult to maneuver. Charlie Schwartz will run his car, trying to make his way around the 83 car of Willie Kraft. Schwartz starting in 20th position by virtue of his qualifications. He had trouble in both heat races and the B main. Gary Stuhler continues to move up in that 44 car. He's found the fast way around this racetrack tonight. He's picking up cars lap after lap. The track seems to be in perfect condition tonight. These guys are really standing on the gas as Jeff Purvis is continuing to work himself around the lap cars. But now he has Scott Bloomquist right on his bumper. Bloomquist is right on the bumper of Purvis, looking for an opportunity to make him lead. Two drivers from Tennessee. The Volunteers stay represented well tonight here at Eldora Speedway as Purvis is putting a lap on the 24 car of Dick Taylor and being pressed all the time by the 18 car of Bloomquist. On the 15 car of Steve Francis. Both these Tennessee drivers are running fast tonight as they're really working themselves around the lap cars. It's Purvis out in front. Bloomquist running in second position. They're working the lap cars very well here tonight as they're weaving in and out, running high, running low. Now putting a lap on the 83 car of Willie Kraft. Knowles in the 66 car next on the list to be overtaken by these front runners as Jeff Purvis and Scott Bloomquist are running around the Eldora Oval at 105 and 106 mile per hour average. Gotti and Wade Knowles as Purvis runs low on the bottom. Bloomquist right behind him. 3 abreast to the third and fourth turns. A great job of driving on everyone's part here tonight at Eldora as they're doing a fine job. Not that much contact being made on the track that's got very slippery with a great amount of rubber being laid down. All these laps they've run here today. Jack Boggs in the B4 car moving up well, as is Gary Stuhler in that 44 car, and Randy Boggs in the 17 car. Billy Moyer is faded back in the 6th position. C.J. Rayburn presently running in 8th position, followed by Freddie Smith and Donnie Moran. Nearing the halfway mark in this 100-lap event. As Gary Stewart continues to pick off cars. Dotsie, K1, has pulled into the pits. Ray Dotsie has went by the wayside. Purvis just cannot pull away from this young Scott Bloomquist, this 24-year-old driver in that master-built late model from Tennessee, doing a fine job at his debut here at Eldora Speedway. Billy Moyer in the 21 car, presently running in 6th position. Side by side through the 3rd and 4th turns. Bloomquist again trying to make his move. All he has to do is follow the leader, 15, Purvis, around this oval. He can get a good lesson on how to race at Eldora Speedway. Jeff has done it many times and won 3 of these classic events. Now they're starting to put a lap on Charlie Schwartz in the 1S car. As they weave themselves through the lap traffic. Pierce running the 32X car, running in 6th position. As he's trying to make a move around the 21 car of Billy Moyer. Purvis and Bloomquist side by side as we're nearing the halfway mark in this 100-lap event. Mike DeBall in the F1 car and Danny Eckler in the D1 car side by side down the backstretch, and Eckler makes his move. There goes Bloomquist on the outside down at turn 2. And down the backstretch, we have a new race leader on the 49th circuit coming down for the halfway mark. It's Scott Bloomquist, your new race leader in the World 100. Scott Bloomquist doing a fantastic job here at Eldora Speedway. A rookie at Eldora for his first ever World's 100 and running like a seasoned veteran. Working himself through the lap traffic, not touching anybody, doing a fantastic job of driving on this very fast oval. As he's now trying to work himself around C.J. Rayburn and put a lap on Rayburn. We've only had one caution flag so far. That took place on lap number 11 when Delmas Conley and the 96 car got together in turn 4, Brian Asbury. Now Freddie Smith, the 00 car, being lapped by Bloomquist. And Purvis right behind him, trying to keep him in sight. This could be strategy on Jeff's part. They say it's better to be running second, coming down for the last few laps, and then make your move. But Bloomquist seems to obviously be one of the fastest cars here, if not the fastest car here tonight, as he's working well on the Eldora Oval. A draining engine powers that Masterbuilt car. Jack Boggs in the B4 car, running in third position, is about to be lapped by the leader, Scott Bloomquist. As Bloomquist is now trying to put a lap on Randy Boggs, the 17 car. Randy running in fifth position. Again, 3 and 4 abreast down the backstretch. Willie Kraft in the 83 car. Jeff Berger still running in second position. As Purvis is now trying to put a lap on Randy Boggs, last year's winner. Now Bloomquist working on Bob Pierce in that 32X car, putting Pierce a lap down. Charlie Swartz seems to be having his handling troubles tonight. He just can't get that number 1 car flying like he'd like to here at Eldora Speedway. Gary Stuhler continues to make his move. He started this race in 21st position, and Gary is presently running in 7th and moving up fast towards the front. Some great moves out there by these top drivers as they weave themselves in and out of this lap traffic, running extremely fast. Now Purvis putting a lap on Randy Boggs. Bloomquist has moved up on the rear of Gary Stuhler. Stuhler has got the same line that Bloomquist has been running. It's going to be difficult for him to get around him. He's going to change his line. And he does make his move and puts a lap on Gary Stuhler, who has done a great job of moving up. Here's the standings as the race is nearing completion. Bloomquist is your leader. Purvis is second. They're both in the same lap. Boggs is third, a lap down, followed by Stuhler a lap down. Randy Boggs is running in fifth position, also 1 lap down. Bob Pierce is sixth, 1 lap down. And everybody from there on back is at least 2 laps down. The white flag for Scott Bloomquist. This 24-year-old driver out of Tennessee doing a fantastic job for his rookie race here at Eldora Speedway.
Out of Lewisburg, Tennessee, in car number 18, 24 years old. He started 7th in the race. Looks like he's going to be the new champion of the World's 100.
He sure is. Scott Bloomquist, the $21,000 winner of the 1988 World's 100. Finishing second was Jeff Purvis, followed by Jack Boggs, Gary Stuhler, Randy Boggs, Bob Pierce, Billy Moyer, C.J. Rayburn, Freddie Smith, and Donnie Moran finished 10th in the 99 car. Then we have Wade Knowles, finished 11th, followed by Jim Curry and Willie Kraft. Finishing 14th was Russ Petro, followed by Steve Francis, Danny Eckler, Charlie Swartz, Mike Duvall, Dick Taylor, Buck Simmons, Ray Godsey, Delmas Conley, Tom Helfrich, and Brian Asbury. Your top 24 for the 1988 World's 100, a $73,000 purse, and the best job of advancing was Gary Stuhler. He started 21st, he finished 4th. Your winner, the 18 car, 24-year-old Scott Bloomquist out of Tennessee.
The car is sponsored by S&S Custom Tapes, Masterville, Debbie Cole, and Begley Lumber.
A $21,000 victory, the 1988 winner. He's crowded by all of his fans, and his girlfriend gets a big bear hug. His first race at Eldora. The car owner, Paul Wells. Custom Tapes is a sponsor. Debbie Cole, Masterville Cars, Dravy Engines. Scott Bloomquist, Mooresburg, Tennessee, a deserving champion, picks up the $21,000 prize and the 1988 World 100 victory. And And there's Scott's girlfriend. He's got his own queen in that beauty. What a ceremony we got here on the stage at Eldora Speedway as everyone congratulates the winner, Scott Bloomquist. He holds up his victory trophy, the 1988 winner of the World's 100.
This picture you grab, you never have anybody.